For 40 years, my farmhouse stood on that quiet, sun-drenched land.
Karen, my new neighbor in her gleaming mansion, saw it not as a home, but as an eyesore blocking her view.
She wanted a resort-style pool complex.
I refused every offer to sell.
One Tuesday, while I was at the hospital for a checkup, she took matters into her own hands. I returned to a scene of devastation.
My farmhouse was gone, reduced to a pile of splinters and dust by a bulldozer now idling in the center of my property.
Karen stood smugly by her fence, overseeing surveyors marking the land for her massive pool. "Progress, sweetie," she called out.
I didn't shout. I just turned and walked away, straight to my lawyer's office. We sued for everything. The lawsuit was brutal.
We argued trespass, destruction of property, and emotional distress. My lawyer unearthed a critical fact, a decades-old property line agreement, signed by Karen's grandfather, that granted my family a small but vital easement right where her mansion's west wing now stood. Her haste had made her ignore the fine print. The court's judgment was staggering.
To compensate for the willful destruction and the legal violation, they didn't just award me money.
They granted me full ownership of the contested land parcel, the very land her prized mansion was built upon. The roles were now reversed. The final scene saw Karen being escorted out, protesting wildly, as I stood on the manicured lawn of the stone mansion, looking at the untouched earth where my farmhouse once stood.
My new view was just beginning.